for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, here on this Election Day 2022, the weather not too hard to take. Yes, we did see a wave of spotty showers impact areas, especially west and northwest of Springfield earlier today, generally along and west of a Monette to, say, Versailles line in that region. But we did see a few showers clip Springfield also. Not finding much out there right now. Just want to do a recap real quick on the severe weather from Friday night. We did get confirmation from the Tulsa National Weather Service. They did their survey work today and did find that there was an EF1 tornado that hit Green Forest in Carroll County Friday night. That was sort of on the northern edge of a lot of severe weather that hit Arkansas and parts of northeast Texas, as well as northwest Louisiana. Much quieter out there this evening, despite some showers rolling across the area. We had some sunshine that developed across southern Missouri, northern Arkansas earlier today. That really made for a nice afternoon with temperatures well above normal. The trigger that helped to generate the showers is now passing by to our northeast into western Illinois, and it looks like we're in for quiet weather the rest of the night. Mostly clear to partly starry skies overnight tonight. I think tomorrow morning looks fairly sunny across the area. We'll bubble up some clouds as we get into the afternoon, and there may be even a chance for a few isolated showers. The model data has been hinting at this. Looks like maybe around mid-afternoon we could see an isolated shower or two in the area. Won't amount to much, and that should quickly fade by late afternoon. All in all, the big story is how warm it's going to be. Temperatures tonight only settling out in the 50s, 57 for an overnight low in Springfield. So not only is it warmer than normal in the afternoon, but it's also much warmer than normal for overnight lows. And then for tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at highs up near 80 degrees across the area. In fact, I think we hit 80 in Springfield. That will come with breezy south winds, gusts over 20 miles per hour, I think, developing late morning and into the afternoon. With temperatures up around 80 degrees, you got to be thinking, right, record highs? Well, not so fast. Tomorrow, we're actually finding rather warm record highs in the area. 87 was the record high in Joplin set back in 2006. So we're going to fall well short of that. I think we're going to fall short here in Springfield. We're going to fall a little short in West Plains as well as Harrison. But in the Rolla Vista area, the record high is 78 set back in 2006, and looks like we're going to see an afternoon high around 79. So I think we may set a new record high in that location. Then tomorrow night, we're looking at another unusually warm night across the area with lows in the 50s to low 60s, about 60 in Springfield. 60 is the average high temperature right now. Of course, we've done this before. We did this last week, right? And it looks like we're going to get another warm day on Thursday ahead of a strong cold front. Temperatures warming well into the 70s, about 77 in Springfield. Winds again will be breezy, and we'll look for showers to increase from the west and northwest as we head into the late afternoon time frame. Now, what will be different this go around versus last week when we had the warmth and then we had the storms is that I think the severe weather risk looks actually really low in our area. In fact, it looks like it will stay confined generally to areas toward west central Missouri, places like Stockton, Clinton, Osceola, Warsaw, Lincoln. In those areas, there will be a slight chance for an isolated severe storm that could produce some strong winds or hail. The reason why the threat's not going to be greater, despite a very strong storm system and strong cold front moving through the region, is what's going on the East Coast, or east of Florida, I should say. What we have is Nicole impacting Florida over the coming days and then moving up the East Coast. And meanwhile, as it's doing that, it will wrap very dry air in ahead of that cold front. So that will stifle severe weather chances and really rain chances, at least for areas across eastern Missouri and in northeast Arkansas. The warm will give way to much colder weather as we wrap up the week. In fact, it looks like for Veterans Day, we're dealing with cold and breezy conditions. Early clouds giving way to sunshine. At least we'll have the sun, but a high of only 43 degrees. And folks, if you don't like that forecast, you're not going to like what you find through the weekend. Despite sunny weather, looks like highs only near 40 on Saturday, in the 40s Sunday, and lows well below freezing.
All right, we're warned. I don't like the forecast. We can't do anything about it.
Exactly. All right, thanks, Jamie. Now